Nevada has two kinds of custody: legal custody and physical custody. Physical custody is what most people think of. That's time with the child. What days and what times you are spending with your child or your child is spending with you. The other type of custody is legal custody. Legal custody is the decision-making custody. It's what activities your child will be in, what religion they'll be brought up in, what education they'll have, and what kind of medical treatments they're going to have or not have. So there's joint and primary custody in Nevada. Sometimes people will call primary custody sole custody, but primary custody is a range of time. So when one parent has more than 60% of the time, that parent has primary custody. Joint custody is when the parents share 50-50 or 60-40. Anything between 60-40, like percent of time with your child, that's a joint custody arrangement. The custody order from the court is going to be determined by looking at the best interests of the children. Nevada starts at joint custody. So you walk into court with the judge presuming that joint custody is in the best interest of the child. And then the court will listen to the evidence about how the parties have carried on the parenting activities for the child's lifetime, what the child's needs are, and how each parent meets the child's needs. At that point, the court will determine if joint custody is still in the best interest of the child or if primary custody with one parent is better. If you reach an agreement on custody, great. It means that you guys are moving in the direction of being able to effectively co-parent. However, sometimes you can't reach an agreement. Maybe one parent believes that joint custody is appropriate and the other parent doesn't believe their co-parent is a fit parent, so they want primary custody. When that happens, the court will look at the factors, but the court can still order a joint custody order regardless of the fact that one parent thinks it's in the best interest of the child for them to have primary custody. Best interest of the child is the controlling factor in Nevada. So the court's ultimate determination is supposed to be what is best for this child. The way they do that is considering factors that are listed in a statute. Guidelines, really, to give the court some direction to analyze what is best for the child. The court can consider other things and ultimately will make a determination based on the evidence presented as to what they think is best for your child. There are a lot of factors that Nevada courts will consider when they're determining custody. It might be, what are the child's emotional developmental needs? Can the parent meet those needs? Do the parents have any limitations that will interfere with the best interest of the child in being in their care? Are there siblings? Is there a history of domestic violence? What does the child want when they reach an age where they're able to make that determination? The court's going to consider the whole list of factors and then make a decision on what's best for your child.